I've been using the Elgato Stream Deck for nearly 2 years, and a lot has changed since it was first released back in 2017. With all the updates and integrations that have been added, what you can do with this little device is really impressive. Today I wanted to show you a few things that I'm doing with my Stream Deck, as well as a handful of ideas of things that I'm still trying to figure out. Before we get into it, I want to remind you that I live stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/AnnihilateThis. I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so drop me a follow. So one of the basic things that you're probably already doing is creating actions and sorting them into folders. Have you ever gone deep into folders, having folders within folders within folders, getting lost in this folderception? And the only way to get out is to hit the back button over and over and over again? Well, I came up with a very simple solution for this. I recently learned that folders are actually kind of functioning as profiles, but you don't really see them. They're like invisible profiles. So I figured out a way to make a home button that sends you all the way back to your main profile no matter how many folders deep you are. As an example, let's take a look at getting stuck really deep in some folders. So if I click here, this is a folder, and then I have another folder, and another folder, and you can see in here that we're kind of 3 or 4 folders deep. And the way to get out would be to hit the back button over and over again. But instead of this, what we can do is we can create a function, which is a switch profile function. You can find this in the Stream Deck bit right here on the side. You can see switch profile. And if you create one of these, all you have to do is link it to your profile. So for mine, it's called basic. And if I hit that one, it brings me all the way back to the beginning. So it's a super simple function, but it's very useful. I'm constantly updating and tweaking things to make them easier to navigate. But one area that I've made a whole lot of progress in is in my audio mixer. So this audio mixer icon is actually a switch profile function. And what I have made is 2 separate profiles for each of my mixers. So I have one for viewers, and I also have another for my personal. So when I hit this audio mixer button, it brings me to my mixer. And in here I can control my song requests, so I can play and pause as well as skip songs. Here's the home button that we were talking about. So this home button brings me back to my basic profile, like this, brings me back home. If I hit the audio mixer button again, so we have the mixer for my viewers, and then I have another button here, which is my personal mixer, and it moves over to the right. So I'm kind of navigating left and right. And with each of these buttons, I can either mute or unmute, and I can also turn the volume up or down. If you'd like to see a more in-depth tutorial on how to set up an audio mixer like this for yourself, leave the video a like and drop a comment about it down below. Another great thing about the Stream Deck is that there are always new updates coming out adding new functionality. One of my favorite functions are the multi-actions and multi-action toggles. So the great thing about the multi-action function is that with the push of a single button, you can trigger as many actions as you'd like. One area that I'm using multi-actions a lot are in my scene transitions. So when I hit the BRB button, what's going to happen is it's going to trigger my BRB scene, and then there's going to be a slight delay to line up with my stinger transition for changing the music volume, as well as playing a Twitch ad. And all of these things happen with a single button press, which is really nice. There's still some other things that I'm trying to figure out, like if this then that integration. I want to try and create a button that will turn on all my lighting, set it to the right %, as well as open all the programs in the right areas on each of my windows. Essentially making it that I can press one button and have everything set up and ready to go for streaming. So these are a few things I've been using my Elgato Stream Deck for. If you liked the video and want to see more content like this in the future, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'd also love to hear some of the unique things you're using your Stream Deck for. Feel free to share any unique tips or tricks in the comment section down below. Once again, I'd like to remind you that I live stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/AnnihilateThis. I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so drop me a follow. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.